G'day guys, Rusty from LawnPride. Well, it's finally arrived. Winter is here and don't we know it. The temperatures are dropping and look, snow in the southern parts of Australia, and it's certainly dropped here in southeast Queensland, and we've seen that effect on our lawn. So what are we doing in winter? Winter hints and tips, let's call it. By now we will have had our slow release fertilizer down and pre-emergence. That way we've got some nutrients available for the plant. Our pre-emergent down to stop, try and help stop those winter weeds from germinating, especially our foe. It's definitely not a friend, is our Alpoa winter grass. Where are we going from there and what are we doing? Well, there's a few things to keep in mind basically. One, we go to a liquid diet. So we're looking for plant uptake through the leaf because look, in some parts of Australia, turf's gone into full dormancy. In other parts of Australia, there is some growth there. So you got to weigh it up. Dormancy, the plant's still going to absorb these products through the leaf during the day. Root max, trace max, kelpie green extra, there it is. Good liquid diet, it'll help definitely mask those effects of dormancy. But for those that have a little bit of growth, we're actually going to help the overall health of the plant as well as the colour. And I can say that for mine definitely needs a helping hand. It's probably the worst it's looked at this period for about a decade. So I need to lift my game. You will find all these products, their application rates and their timings, all on our free programs. Now remember, they're attached to our website. We don't charge for those. They're free. Download them, get on board, and you'll thank us later. Couple other hints and tips. Winter, sun sits lower. So light is a big factor in the overall health of the turf. So if you haven't already, look to those areas where you've got overhanging trees or shrubs. Where you can, trim them back. The more you maximise the light to your turf, the more beneficial it will be. Aerating, winter is a good time, a good solid time aerate. Look, you could get a machine in or you could use a garden fork, break up those areas of compaction that may be caused by traffic during the growing season. Mowing. Now, mowing, yes, it does slow down, but you still got to monitor it. Ensure you still got those sharp blades on your mower, and some may even just raise their height of cut a notch. That'll allow the plant to present a bit more colour as well. So look, mowing as needed, but don't just walk away from the mower just because it's winter. If you got dormancy, that's another story. Irrigation. Irrigation is a lot of people tend to just turn the taps off in the irrigation during winter. We still need moisture content in our profile made available to the plant. Talking about irrigation in southeast Queensland is difficult considering the amount of rain we've had, but over the last week or so, it's been fine. We've got beautiful blue skies, but the winds have been up there, and the wind can do as much damage as a hot sun by stripping the moisture content out of your profile. So maintain some moisture content in your profile. You're only helping the plant at the end of the day. What else have we got? Weed management. Weed management, ongoing, regardless of what period of time you are in the year. Winter is no different. You tend to start to see a few broadleafs popping up here and there. Broad Force MA, bow and arrow, they're your go-tos for the broadleaf weeds, and you'll just be managing it throughout that period. During winter, we just want to maintain health. The more we can maintain health, the better we will come into spring. And another good one is think about your equipment. Now is a really, really good time to ensure you get those your equipment serviced so that you're ready for grow season, because a lot of people tend to forget, and then they come into grow season, something happens to their equipment machinery, and that's when machine shops are at their highest, especially in terms of workload. So look, there's some little quick hints and tips in regards to what we're going to do throughout winter. Before we know it, we'll be talking about spring. So let's get through this period and look towards grow season. Cheers.